Hey, you there. You say that you applied your DV lottery without including your derivatives. And you also say that you managed to go through the process and you got your visa issued. You hid the information and successfully went through the visa process. That's what you claim. And you also say that you are not the first person you know of people who did that. You even go ahead to say that those YouTubers that tell you that you cannot have your visa approved if you lied about the derivatives, that they are wrong. So that's what you're saying. You said that even lying about the derivatives, you can still make away with a visa, because that's what I call it, making away with it, because you're not supposed to have done that. And if it is realized, you are to be denied the visa. Now, every one of us for now, or almost all of us, you know that it is required that you include every member in your nuclear family. That is including the stepchildren and the legally adopted children and the legally married spouse. That one is clear, and if you did not know, you should have known that. And if you don't include or you eliminate one of the derivatives, that is an outright visa denial, because you have broken the law regarding that. And now this guy here says that he did not or she did not include the derivative, and they hid the information throughout the process, and now they have their visas approved and they are even in the United States. Let me tell you guys that if you fail to include one of your derivatives, that is considered fraudulent. You are lying about your information, and that is a visa denial. So if these guys made through the visa process successfully and they lied about the derivative, they did not do right, and they have the following as the consequence. The major consequence of not adding your derivative is that while in the United States, you may want to bring in that derivative that you did not add, that you lied about, and you will be needed to follow the procedure of filing for the visa for them. You will not be able to do that, because once you start that process, that means you claim that you have a kid that you want to bring over here. But in your application, the information with the Department of State indicates that you don't have that kid because you did not include. What is that? That leads to legal procedure of deporting you. That will tell that indeed you had a kid, but on the information that you provided, the kid was not mentioned. That means you committed what is called fraud. And you know what fraud will lead you to. So you might be bragging as of now, but remember that you will not be able to file for that derivative to come and join you, because your lies will be exposed and can lead to deportation. Anytime you take any procedure and exposes that you had a spouse, for example, but you lied and you came to the United States and now you're claiming to have that, that will lead to your deportation. So you are not on the safe side. You will have to stay without your derivatives forever. So have that deep inside yourself that you will not be able to file for visa for them, and that you will not be able to bring them to be with you in the United States through any form of petition.